Got another enemy up ahead, so I'll head over here. I'll mimic the floor texture again using Octo Camo. You can also play dead like this. The PMC soldier is slowly moving up ahead. Okay, now. There. I'm holding him up. When you got the enemy in this position, you can steal his weapon. You can also do a body check. By doing this, I can also get valuable equipment from the enemy. You drop something. Rations and ammunition. Let's take them and continue on. I'll move along now, keeping low. This is killing my back. Got another PMC in my sights. Using my Octo Camo, I can peek out and shoot using this over-the-shoulder view. Okay, knocked him out with the tranquilizer gun. Got an open space ahead. There might be PMC soldiers looking about. So let's take a look using solid eye. There they are. I'll use a sniper rifle here. And I can switch like this from left to right. Using a tranquilizer shot, I've taken one of them down. I can zoom like this, aim and fire at enemies. Moving along. I see another PMC soldier down below. This time I'll try using my knife. You can use it to slash like a normal knife, or you can use it to stun enemies by sending an electric charge through the knife. I can knock out the enemy like this. With Octo Camo activated, I've swung down and positioned myself behind the enemy. I'll proceed slowly and use my stun knife. Zap! I've knocked him out. I still haven't interfered with the battle. Ahead are even more PMC soldiers. We got several drum cans here, but why not hide in one of my own? The cardboard box is a popular item in Metal Gear. There's not much use when you're being shot at. The drum can is much stronger, and with the ability to deflect bullets, it feels much safer than a cardboard box. If I move, I'll be spotted, so I'll proceed slowly and quietly. Now watch as I roll the drum to perform a drum can attack. Naturally, rolling around like that would make anybody feel a little sick. Yep, there you go. In Metal Gear, when you're not feeling so good, that means it might be a good idea to break out a men's magazine. These books have always been popular and they're back again, and this time with more pages. You can flip through the pages freely like so, or you can use it to distract the enemies. When you draw your weapon, you can switch to an over-the-shoulder view like this while you move. By sticking to corners using this view, I can clear the immediate area. And I can also play the game in FPS mode. This mode uses 6-axis, so I can tilt the controller to peek out from behind the walls. If you're so inclined, you could play the entire game like this. Players who like FPS games should play using this viewpoint. Octo Camo. The PMCs are heading this way, so I'll hide in this trash bin. It's a very smelly trash bin, so you're likely to attract quite a foul smell if you hide in one. Be careful, the smell will give away your position. Flags are buzzing around. Using my tranquilizer gun, I've knocked out the enemies. Time to get out of the trash. Check this out. When I shake the 6-axis controller, the Octo Camo returns to its default state. There are times in the game when you need to return to this normal state. Here, We got a real-time cutscene. Snake proceeds cautiously. Camera move here. And here's Metal Gear Mark II, controlled by Otacon.
僕だよ、スネーク。
オタコン。
スネーク、待たせたね。これがメタルギアマーク2だ。
メタルギア。
ああ、レックスと同じメタルギアだ。
Of course. Here you can see the military from country B pressing forward. Take a back road and avoid being spotted. Now we see country A's PMC troops pressing to the right, engaging the military men in a battle. Van's been totaled. What you see swooping down here are unmanned units from country A. They're attacking the military with overwhelming firepower. You can see a building in the distance crumble. Things are getting really intense. The flying units are on their way back. And there's last. The military are at a terrible disadvantage. Let's take a look at the situation using Solid Eye. The PMC have engaged the military. It's a very fierce battle. It looks like the military will probably lose this round, so let's give them a hand. Here's the Mark II we rendezvoused with earlier. Let's give it a spin. Take a look at Snake's hands, and you'll notice that he's holding a PlayStation 3 controller. He uses that to control Mark II. I can use this 6-axis controller to manipulate it like this. Let's proceed forward. Since Mark II is intended for reconnaissance, he doesn't have any attacks, well, except for this weak electric charge that he can be used to stun the enemy. If you make a mistake while controlling him, he'll spin out of control. Now let's return to Snake and proceed. I'm being attacked from behind. Oh, Snake drop back and take out that PMC from here. Reloading.